if you had to go to war, you had to go, like you with your
Yeah.
soldiers. But now it's a bunch of people, sitting around nice tables and having nice dinners and deciding on war. That
Who
is,
dies and who lives?
yeah. So speaking of which, we have AI.Gov with Trump's picture on it. By the way, this website is built on Webflow. You can
Huh.
check. So
And it has a bunch of JavaScript errors.
on AI.gov built on Webflow, that is interesting, but they have a few like nice interactions. Seems to be very interesting. This is about how US is going to stay on top of AI and be like the AI leader, but also regulating AI. What is much more interesting to me is how they are thinking of regulating AI and how AI should how your data can be fed into AI, or like your data kind of generated by AI, and summarize how that can be used. And about voice models, for example, a lot of these companies having voice models. So if you're going to use a voice model in an app, you have to tell the user before you start that this is an AI generated voice. All of these are very interesting, and I'm not sure if Europe has something like this or not, because Europe has been very,
We had already an from what I know, we already have an AI regulation act, which is soon coming in effect with like maximum model size, with training data regulations, everything. Like we already had something, and I think the USA was a bit late with this actually.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say, that most of the time there are these pillars, and the layout and the design, everything is nice. It's easy to read it, and this is where I would encourage you to read about how they are thinking about AI and how AI is going to benefit the society in general, but also how to stay ahead. And there are, it seems like to be nice.
Yeah, the thing I'm reading there and I'm worried about is like AI in a war zone. That's going to be such a catastrophe.
Yeah, we already have this, with
Yeah, partially with some companies doing it, but it will get much worse. Because wait to the point where AI does the decision who to bomb and who not.
well, it's already being done. Well, the AI is making the suggestions, and the last guy, the last decision chain is someone deciding if the AI made a right choice or not.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's
imagine
still,
how that the guy gets away. Or let's say LLM has like a racial profiling trend, and I mean we've seen the issues also with Google where they try to
yeah,
like
we've had
target
this.
and like
That
it
would
will be
be,
messy.
yeah, it will be. I mean, even if it's, even if racially and everything is, if they figure out all of that, still, using AI in war. I mean, since they stopped going to war directly, like the people who decide to go to war stopped going to war directly, war changed like significantly. Like it used to be, if you had to go to war, you had to go, like you with your
Yeah.
soldiers. But now it's a bunch of people, sitting around nice tables and having nice dinners and deciding on war. That
Who
is,
dies and who lives.
yeah. And with AI coming in play, the owner of Oculus, like the founder of Oculus, who got acquired by Facebook. Yeah, he has an AI weapon company, and yeah, he's doing apparently really well. The guy who made Oculus, so it's
It makes sense that
very,
he's doing well.
it makes sense in a way, exactly. So it's going to be really scary.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.